Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Eats on the Confused and I watch Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Two things. I hate to admit it, but I'm afraid that the end of the channel is maybe creeping around the corner. I don't know, you know, how far that corner is, but it's there. So yeah. So due to that, Dino Croc was actually on the list to watch, and I had to jump through some hoops. Well, not difficult hoops, but still some hoops to find said movie. Um, it just I don't want with every movie that I want to watch. I don't want to jump through hoops just to watch that movie. So I thought I can watch this movie or I can choose 4 movies that I want to watch anyway. Um, so I chose the movies that I want to watch anyway. So I chose this movie. So the next few days, I have to I choose some random movies to watch, except for the Wednesday, because that movie Sweeney Todd I still want to watch. I really want to watch that one. Never seen it, but I really want to watch it. So Sweeney Todd is still coming on Wednesday, but Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday we're gonna watch a movie from the list, which is good because the list makes it shorter. That said, let's just go to Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. I also will make a separate video for what I said at the beginning or the end of the channel. Obviously, I will make when it really comes to the end, I will make a video for that. But yeah, I don't know what I will do then, because it affects my free time too. Because I watch Cinebinge, I watch Ashley Burton, I watch. Uh, you know, I watch movie channel. I watch Mr. L. Boyd. I watch movie channels. So that affects my free time too. Because I like watching them, but I can't watch them without watching the movies first. Because I can't watch their reaction to the movie because I haven't seen the movie yet. But let's just start with Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Now let's also start out with the first point that I actually want to talk about. This is my first Marilyn Monroe movie. It's the first time that I see her basically walk and talk. I always seen her with that most famous picture with her above the vending roster. The dress going up, that famous picture, that everybody knows of her. I've only seen basically that and maybe another picture here and there, but I've never heard her speak or sing or seen her walk and talk, basically. And this movie is a musical, so the first Marilyn Monroe movie on the channel, and the first time I've ever seen a movie from her. So that's very, it's nice. On a small stage, well, not small, but medium-sized small stage. The curtains open, and there are 2 beautiful young ladies, Marilyn Monroe and Dorothy something, um, Dorothy Shaw, maybe, and they're dressed in red, and they turn around or they walk, they walk off, they walk, and they start singing. They walk a bit, down the stairs, and still singing and walking and then singing, you know. And yeah, they definitely had singing talent because back then you didn't have auto tune as far as I know in 1953. So they really had talent. Um, Sing and dance. At the end, they big applause, and they walked to their right off stage. They went down, and a Lorelei, played by Marilyn Monroe, she looked through a curtain and then asked a guy that was staying there with all kind of cups, coffee cups, he asked Louis to ask Mr. Esmond if he wants, to go to their dressing room, if he wants to ask him that, if he wants to, So after that, they walked off. They continued walking, talking, and they went to the dressing room, and then we see, they're inside. And they talk a bit to each other, and then Mr. Esmond comes, through the curtain, the little curtain, and then walks to knock, knock, open door, come inside and talk. And we're gonna leave it at that because if you don't know what's gonna happen next, you have to watch the movie yourself. And actually, I don't have any more points actually also to talk, except for that. Like I said, they really have talent. Nice singing talent. I liked it. I like that kind of the what kind of music do you call it that played? Maybe jazzy swing. I don't know. I like that, I enjoyed this movie. It was a fun movie to watch. It was the movie was alright, but it was definitely a fun movie. Definitely fun. So I will give this movie maybe 3 out of 5. Marilyn Monroe, Lorelei played really the dumb blonde, And at first I didn't know where the movie was going, but eventually they picked something up. Uh, but go watch this movie yourself. Don't forget to leave a like, recommend a good movie down below in the comments section, subscribe to the channel and come join the Discord. I don't know what I will do if the channel ends, Going to end. I still have my second channel, Underdog Eats. Subscribe to Underdog Eats, I drop every week, definitely one video about a drink and one video about food, but I don't know how long that will go either, money. But yeah, I can buy movies at the second-hand store and just watch those, they're 50 cents a piece maybe. Then I buy a bunch, but then I have to, I can't buy them and then, oh, I've watched them and I bring them back, I can't do that shit, and otherwise I have so many movies, so I don't know what to do then, so yeah. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll see you guys tomorrow for I don't know which movie. So we'll see which movie will come tomorrow. But subscribe to the channel because on Wednesday we definitely get Sweeney Todd. And I will end Marvel. I will end Marvel because I need to see Deadpool and Wolverine. I need to see it. So that movie will still come, but it will come, well, the coming month in April. So we're almost there. We're this close. We're this close to Deadpool and Wolverine. So if you want to see my review for the, come join the channel. Subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a random movie.